We spend over a decade of our lives sitting in classrooms, memorizing facts we forget right after the exam. Yet, in all those years, no one ever teaches us the one thing we actually use every single day as adults: money. Without an explanation of how money moves or grows, most people default to a set of rules that focus entirely on short-term survival. They spend their careers playing a game where the mechanics are heavily weighted against them. The central flaw in this standard path is how we earn. When you work a normal job, you are literally renting your time to someone else in exchange for a paycheck. The exact moment you stop showing up, the money stops coming. You aren't building financial security. You hold a fragile monthly contract that can be canceled anytime. Keeping everything sitting perfectly still in a savings account feels responsible, but money sitting still is actually money moving backward. This graph tracks purchasing power over 12 years. Keep a flat $10,000 bank balance, but at 6% inflation, the actual buying power plunges, cutting in half. That 10 grand now buys 5 grand worth of goods. This safe saving is actually just slow loss. While inflation robs you silently, consumer debt actively drains your accounts, often disguised as the convenience of buy now, pay later. These credit systems are engineered by billion-dollar companies to keep you paying forever. They take an expensive, depreciating item and slice the cost into tiny monthly installments, making it feel highly affordable. Financial educator Robert Kiyosaki points out a crucial mistake people make here. They buy liabilities, clothes, cars, and gadgets on credit, things that drop in value the second they're purchased, and falsely believe they are acquiring assets. Between a currency that loses value every year and the active trap of consumer debt, the default path operates like a treadmill. You exhaust yourself working day in and day out, only to find yourself falling further behind. Truly wealthy people prioritize the acquisition of assets over the funding of a lifestyle. Instead of increasing their work hours, they change what they are working for. A true asset is a business, an investment, a property, or a system. It is anything that generates income entirely on its own while you sleep. This chart shows the operational shift. Move away from doing every task yourself and transition into directing a system where you buy other people's time. The daily limit on your earning potential disappears. The operation continues generating profit, even when you step away. The foundational rule of wealth building is reaching the exact point where you are no longer the single point of failure doing every job. To acquire the leverage needed to buy these assets, you must first turn yourself into one. You do that by mastering one rare and deeply valuable skill. Being average at 10 different things makes you highly replaceable. The market pays average money for average work, but being in the top 5% of one specific skill gives you the leverage to choose your clients and control your income. Warren Buffett advises that the ultimate high-value skill to master isn't investing or accounting, but communication and sales. You can have the best ideas in the world, but if you cannot convey your value to the market, someone else gets the contract. Once that skill starts generating income, you have to follow a strict rule. Use your money to buy back time, like paying for automation tools, rather than buying depreciating status symbols. Author Bill Perkins argues that the actual goal of money isn't endless hoarding. It's converting those dollars into targeted experiences, seminars, and education that upgrades your capability for years to come. Every dollar spent on learning a rare skill or purchasing a time-saving tool increases your future earning potential. It breaks the cycle of trying to look rich and builds actual leverage. Opportunity rarely exists inside of a vacuum. It moves almost exclusively through human relationships. Adding genuine value to your network acts as a powerful multiplier. By showing up, being curious, and connecting with people, a single right relationship can allow you to skip a decade of struggle. The contrast is stark. The default path leaves you renting your time and losing ground to inflation, while the alternative builds a compounding portfolio of assets, high-level skills, and strong relationships. The critical financial decisions that you are making today set a trajectory that lasts for the next 4 decades. True wealth requires abandoning the standard rules designed to keep you renting your time. You have to start deliberately thinking in assets, and you have to start right now.